Most cat owners think wet food is always better. But what if feeding it every single day has hidden effects that no one really talks about? Every morning, your brown and white cat waits near the bowl. They sit quietly watching you with soft, hopeful, shining eyes. The room feels calm but full of silent expectation and routine. You open the can, and a warm smell fills the air. Your cat instantly reacts, stepping closer with growing excitement. Tail raised, body alert, eyes focused completely on you. To you, it feels like a simple act of feeding daily. But for your cat, it means comfort, safety, and deep trust. This daily moment slowly becomes part of their emotional world. And something deeper starts changing beyond just hunger and taste. Their body begins adapting quietly to this new consistent routine. Their mood, energy, and behavior slowly shift in subtle ways. You might not notice these changes at first glance, but over time, they become clear and impossible to miss. Let's understand what really happens when this becomes everyday habit. Hydration and internal health. Cats naturally do not drink enough water during the day. Even when water is always available, they often ignore it. In nature, they get most moisture directly from their prey. Wet food closely matches that natural hydration source for them. Each bite contains water that supports vital internal body functions. Kidneys benefit greatly from this consistent, gentle hydration support. Over time, their system feels more balanced and less strained. You may notice smoother digestion and more regular bathroom habits. Litter box visits become easier and less stressful for your cat. Hidden dehydration risks slowly reduce without you even realizing it. Their body works more efficiently with proper internal fluid balance. Energy feels more stable without sudden dips or discomfort periods. This simple feeding choice quietly supports long-term internal health and protects them from issues many dry-fed cats experience, all from something that seems small but matters deeply daily. Digestion and comfort. Dry food can sometimes feel heavy on sensitive digestion systems. Some cats struggle silently without showing clear, visible signs outwardly. Wet food offers a softer texture that feels easier to process. Your cat may start eating slower, enjoying each bite calmly. This reduces strain on their stomach and digestive process overall. Less discomfort means fewer sudden vomiting or uneasy behavior moments. Their body absorbs nutrients more effectively without unnecessary internal stress. You might see fewer signs of bloating or hidden irritation inside. They appear calmer after meals instead of restless or uncomfortable. This comfort slowly becomes part of their normal daily experience. Their body begins trusting the food it receives every day, which creates a sense of stability and internal ease. Small improvements build into noticeable long-term digestive comfort, making your cat feel better without obvious dramatic changes. It's quiet relief that grows stronger with each passing day. Weight and physical balance. Wet food often contains fewer calories compared to dry options. This helps manage weight without strict control or constant monitoring. Your cat maintains a more natural and comfortable body shape. They move more freely without extra pressure on joints daily. Jumping, climbing, and playing feel easier and more enjoyable again. A balanced weight reduces risk of many long-term health issues. Internal organs function better without extra strain from excess weight. Your cat may appear more active and physically confident overall. Energy feels steady instead of sudden spikes and quick crashes. This balance supports both physical health and emotional stability together. You are not forcing change but allowing natural regulation gently. Their body adjusts slowly without stress or sudden harsh transitions. Over time, this creates a healthier and more sustainable lifestyle, all from choosing a diet closer to their natural needs. It's simple but powerful in maintaining long-term well-being. Coat and outer appearance. One day you notice your cat's fur feels softer than before. The change is subtle but clearly different when you touch them. Proper hydration improves coat quality from deep inside their body. Nutrients from wet food support healthier skin and hair growth. Their brown and white fur begins to shine more naturally. Light reflects gently, giving them a clean, healthy appearance overall. You may notice less shedding and fewer tangled, messy patches. Grooming becomes easier both for you and your cat daily. They look more vibrant even without any extra care effort. People visiting might notice the healthy glow instantly. This outer change reflects internal improvements happening quietly inside. It shows how nutrition affects not just health but appearance. Your cat feels better and looks better at the same time. Small, consistent care creates visible results without complicated routines. A simple bowl of food becomes part of their natural beauty. Behavior and emotional state. Food affects more than the body. It shapes emotional well-being. When your cat feels satisfied, their mood becomes calmer overall. Wet food provides a sense of fullness and deeper satisfaction. They seem more relaxed after eating instead of restless behavior. You may notice them staying closer to you more often, seeking comfort, not just food, but your presence and attention. Their behavior becomes softer, less anxious, and more predictable daily. Stress reduces when their needs feel fully met consistently. They trust the routine and feel secure within that pattern. This creates emotional stability that reflects in their actions. Even small interactions feel warmer and more connected than before. Your cat expresses affection in quieter but more meaningful ways. This shift happens slowly, but becomes clearly noticeable over time. A satisfied cat is often a calmer and happier companion, and it all connects back to what you feed daily. Bond and daily connection. Every time you open the can, your cat watches closely. That sound becomes a signal of care and attention from you. They associate you with comfort, safety, and positive daily experiences. This routine strengthens a silent emotional bond between you both. Feeding becomes more than a task, it becomes shared connection. Your presence during meals starts to matter more deeply. They wait not just for food, but for you specifically. Moments like these build trust without needing words or actions. Your cat feels understood even without direct communication. This connection grows stronger through consistent daily care and attention. You become part of their safe and predictable world, and they respond with loyalty and quiet affection in return. Over time, this bond becomes one of the strongest parts of your relationship, built through simple, repeated daily moments. It's not just feeding, it's building something meaningful together. Possible downsides and balance. While wet food offers many benefits, there are small considerations. It can be more expensive compared to dry food options. Opened cans need proper storage to avoid waste or spoilage. Some cats may become picky and refuse other food types. This can create dependency on one specific feeding style daily. Balance becomes important to maintain flexibility in their diet. Mixing food types sometimes helps avoid strong selective habits forming. You should observe your cat and adjust based on their needs. Every cat is different and responds uniquely to diet changes. What works perfectly for one may not suit another completely. Being aware helps you make better long-term decisions, without creating problems while trying to improve their health. The goal is balance, not perfection in feeding routine. Small adjustments can prevent bigger issues from developing later. Awareness keeps everything working smoothly and effectively long-term. Feeding wet food daily is more than just a simple choice. It becomes a quiet act of care repeated every single day. Your cat may never speak, but their body responds clearly. Health improves, comfort grows, and their behavior gently transforms. You begin noticing small changes that slowly become meaningful differences. From hydration to mood, everything connects back to that bowl. Every meal becomes part of their long-term well-being journey, and part of the bond you share together daily. These moments may seem small, but they carry deep impact, shaping their life in ways you might not fully see. So next time you open that, you can pause for a moment. Notice their eyes, their excitement, and their quiet trust. Because sometimes the simplest actions hold the deepest meaning. And love often looks like something as small as food. A daily choice that quietly changes everything for your cat.